The Big Bang is, of course, the signature range of Hublot's modern collection. And in 2022, an evolution of the Big Bang Integrated Time Only, made its debut, offering a more compact take on the Big Bang, outfitted on a bracelet, which exchanged the chronograph complication for just the time and date indications to achieve the smaller size. Debuting at Watches and Wonders, we have not only our first ever Big Bang Integrated Time Onlys with solid dials, but also we have a new 38mm size. At 38mm in diameter and 9.4mm thick, this new entry is 2mm smaller in diameter than its 40mm predecessor, but it shares the same thickness measurement, and the water resistance remains 100 meters as well. With this debut, there are 4 case and bracelet configurations to explore: 1 model in titanium, 1 model in full king gold, and 2 in full ceramic, with 1 black and 1 blue. All of these configurations, like its 40mm predecessor, have a largely satin brushed finish with the edges of the bezel and lugs mirror polished. They also continue the usage of the porthole-inspired case bumpers, with the color of these bumpers dictated by the color of the dial. So there are technically 6 configurations to choose from, and this is because both the titanium and king gold models are available with either a polished black dial or a blue sunburst dial. For the ceramic models, each is only available with a dial that color matches its case. The black ceramic model paired with a polished black dial, and the blue ceramic model a blue sunburst dial. Regardless of the color, all the dials utilize an alternation of applied Unico-style numerals and faceted indices. For the titanium and ceramic versions, the numerals and indices are executed with white metal borders, and for the king gold versions, the borders of the numerals and indices are instead color matched to the case. They also all have a 3 o'clock positioned date window executed with a white on black disc that perfectly blends into the black dials and well enough into the blue dials. Matching the tone of the dial, a sloped inner bezel houses the outer minute scale. It is a very legible dial. And speaking of legibility, all of the numerals and indices, as well as the central hours and minutes hands, are filled with superluminova. Like the case, the integrated bracelet displays an eye-pleasing contrast of largely brushed surfaces that are accentuated with polished edges. With the gold bar shape of the links, whether the wider centerpiece or the flanking narrower pieces, the broad sloped and polished surfaces add a ton of dimension and depth to the look. With the top facets brushed and the slope surfaces polished, as the bracelet articulates with movement, the light play really shines through, regardless of the material. All of the bracelets are secured to the wrist via their butterfly folding clasps, made of titanium for the titanium and ceramic models, and king gold for the king gold models. Okay, so here's where things may take a turn for some, a very niche and subjective potential point of contention. Whereas the 40mm integrated time only utilizes the HUB 1710 movement that is based on the Zenith Elite 670 caliber, these new 38mm models utilize a new caliber dubbed the HUB 1115. This new caliber, while Sellita based, is heavily modified by Hublot. These modifications include a stronger mainspring that allows the power reserve to extend to 48 hours, a new winding rotor bearing, and Hublot has revamped the decoration of the movement that now includes a pleasant satin finish on the bridges and an anthracite ruthenium coating for a more future-forward aesthetic. Before the watch snobs out there raise their pitchforks, these 38mm versions in titanium and ceramic, which with the new Sellita-based caliber offer just 2 hours less power reserve, are $5,500 less than the 40mm versions in titanium and ceramic, and the 38mm king gold models are $4,400 less than the 40mm king gold models. Other brands likely would have tried to be sly. Hublot here is being more than fair. At a price of $13,100 in titanium and $15,300 in ceramic, that is, in my opinion, a very solid luxury daily offering to consider. And for those who want to ball out like a king, the king gold models in 38mm are priced at $47,100. My only wishes here are that this collection continues to expand and introduce colorways like sky blue for both the dial and the case and bracelet? So let me know in the comments if you agree with my analysis and assessment here. I'd love to know what you guys are thinking. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We know plenty of you watching this video may not be subscribed, and we would love it if you did so. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.